Now that we've seen a couple rate hikes and it seems like buyers are kind of getting a little bit more used to the new pricing, do you think that it's going to keep going down and that it's going to come up a bit, or do you think it's going to stay where it's at? What's your insight on that?
I can see it stabilizing already. I think there was a point where we weren't necessarily in a free fall, but for the months of March, April, May, June, July, there was that time where pricing just kept dropping tremendously every single month. And I think a lot of that had to do with March, April, May, June, and a lot of people having secured their next house without selling their current one. When their current house isn't selling, but they've got another one coming up in the future that they've committed to, they've got no option but to keep reducing their price, right, to try to get it sold. And when you do it, then your neighbor does it, and when they do it, you do it. And so all of a sudden it becomes a bit of a free fall.
Chain reaction.
Absolutely. And I remember saying that at the end of June, we're going to start to see a lot of the distressed sellers leave the market because they would have either have sold their home or defaulted on their purchase. And some of it did continue into July because a lot of these distressed sellers were able to get extensions for another 30 days or whatever from the house that they're purchasing. They were given an extra 30 days to try to sell their house. You know, some of them it worked out, for others it didn't. But I'd say by August 1st, a lot of the distressed sellers were pretty much gone. You know, there's still a few out there, but certainly not as much. And now that a lot of the sellers have not committed to buying another house yet because they're trying to sell their house, that there has reduced the need to just slash their price to give the house away.